We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, number 36.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Mookie Betts.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play.
And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a one-out hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Davis is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay throw, and the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Pomerantz sets. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is settling in now. Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
And the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 now. In there, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up, and Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's Addison Russell, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, John Jay will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rizzo ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sliced hard on the ground. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Chris Ryan.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
1-2.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Leon goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Cruz is after it, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. For Ramirez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from first. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Ready for another chance. Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target. Here, and he hits it for strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 3 runs already home here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
First baseman, Anthony.
Not surprisingly
Rizzo.
here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Fielder.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cruz moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first. Ready now, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Addison.
Hit down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a liner. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Tyler Thornburg. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from
0-1.
here on out. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game for a piece. Josh Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chris Bryant is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman Hanley Ramirez.
Steve Cishek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Mitch Moreland.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Digging in and looking for more, Rajay Davis. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Dribbled up the line. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Cruz moves over, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot. Now, Nelson Cruz. Roenis Elias.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Outside, 3-0 now. Had the green light, 3-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
A little roller toward the hole. Flips it underhand. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Nunez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is. Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Addison.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, John Jay. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Carson Smith.
Albert Almora. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 39, Carson Smith.
Jason Hayward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another chance.
The left fielder, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way.
Upton.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now batting, Jose Abreu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it, ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Attention, please. Now pitching for
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Mitch Moreland stands in as he looks at ball one here.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Bryant has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he is in there, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. But one's all they get as the run scores. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Rajay Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in. Craig Kimbrell enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And he pops it up back behind second base. Zobrist is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Third baseman.
Settling in now,
Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist with a dive. Touche, sir. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Alex Avila will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Alex Avila.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Nunez near the bag at third. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Pedroia in the hole. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easy.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Los Angeles and Seoul. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In there, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones coming on, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Hit hard up the middle. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Second, the right fielder, number 15. Carlos
Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out.
And now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Once more, a throw over. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Popped high in the air. Alomar is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Blackmon.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-up.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Cannon Slugger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Striding into the box, Peanuts Fry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Now batting, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit out toward second. Gordon is up with it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Shortstop. Corey
Hold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman Justin
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The pitcher number 30.
So striding forward now, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
The batter number 9.
Ready for another.
Second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Gordon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
This is hit softly to third, but this won't get. Standing in, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Right.
The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. One away, and Jimmy Rollins comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Kershaw.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Beltran.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Cannon Slugger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now they've got him in a rundown. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Peanuts
Leading off the
Fry.
4th inning.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Floyd giving chase. 1 away.
Now
Stepping in, Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman.
A base hit in his first trip.
Alomar.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
A center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's the switch-hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So striding in, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Justin Turner.
And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. So digging in now, Steven Strasburg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out toward shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Here's a flip to Seager. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
D. Gordon.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground left side. Taken in by Rollins. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Charlie Blackmon 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Cannon Slugger 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll snap one over to first. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Seager over to his left. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again. Peanuts Fry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Line to the right side. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Corey Seager.
Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
George Springer will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find
George Springer.
Chad Green comes on to pitch here with 1.
Green.
And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Played on the backhand. There's one on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
How about it?
Jose
Your
Ramirez.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Strasburg, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the... At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Please. Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
Giancarlo Stanton is up off the bench.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now.
Number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pat Neshek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Corey Seager will get the call to pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from
D. Gordon. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Charlie Blackman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field, base hit. Beltran heads for the plate. The tying run is into score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Now the plate, cannon, slugger, Kelvin Herrera. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Rollins on to first, and talk about doing the... Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you've got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
Standing in, Kelvin Herrera. Jackie Robinson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Peanuts Fry. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to... Aroldis Chapman. Step up now. Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The 1-0 delivery. Down the third baseline. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.